last night, I was on a call with some very important people on Steel Brain Rot. These people play this game very competitively and know a lot more than I do about this game. And they were telling me about Sammy, the owner of Steel Brain Rot's biggest, darkest, and deepest secret ever. To uncover this secret, we need to do 3 things first. And that starts off with filling up my base with taco brain rots. You know, the ones that Sammy always talks about. So I'm gonna go on my alt account and get all the taco brain rots I need. All right, there we go. We got all my tippy toppy tacos. You guys can obviously see I've been stacking up to do this because I really need to find out what Sammy is hiding from us. I heard that this is one of the scariest things ever. I also heard that this might be like something to do with one of the next updates, or even something to do with what this thing means, the galaxy going away in the next 6 days. I don't know. We'll see later in the video. But for now, I have to give every single one of these brain rots to the shopkeeper over here. And I know you're wondering, that doesn't make any sense, Rusty. How can you give stuff to the shopkeeper? Well, just watch this. I don't know how it works, but you could just do this. There you go. I just gave it to the shopkeeper. I think he really likes taco brain rots. I don't know. Let's see if he sells it back to me. He does not sell it back to me. But for now, I got to give away 9 more of these tippy tacos to the shopkeeper. All right, and finally, we gave all the brain rots to the shopkeeper over here. I wonder how he's not full yet. He just took every single taco brain rot. That must feed him up very well. But after that, now, a lot of you guys know that there is a lot of watermelon brain rots in this game. Like, look, there's the Globo Frutrillo over here. There's also the Tigerlini Watermelini, the Zebra Zebralini, the Gorilla Watermelon Drillo, and so many more. And what goes well with tacos? A bit of watermelon juice. So now, I gotta wait for a lot of these, you know, watermelon brain rots to spawn out of the conveyor belts. And to do that, I'm gonna buy some Max Luck. Bro, before I even bought Max Luck, look what just spawned in. A Globo Frutrillo. This will be very useful throughout the challenge. Well, not challenge. You know what I mean. Yo, a Giraffe Celestry. I will take that. Thank you very much. And bro, I literally just realized that to get the other brain rots, you need to get them out of the lucky block over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me a few lucky blocks. Yup, I got a lot of lucky blocks, but they open up in 10 minutes. So while I'm waiting for that 10 minutes, I'm gonna see if I can get any more watermelon brain rots. Honestly, I don't know how many watermelon brain rots there are in this game that you can get easily without lucky blocks. Ooh, the Gorilla Watermelon Drillo. Bro, wait. No. I think that might have went by while I was waiting for other brain rots, and just I didn't think it was a watermelon brain. How did I not think of that, bro? Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Okay, but there should be some other stuff here that could be used. But if not, let me explain to you guys what else I know about this thing. After I get these watermelon brain rots, apparently this is supposed to summon in Sammy. Yeah, you know, like the Sammy that spawns in, the fat Sammy that wants tacos. Apparently it spawned Sammy in, and you need to feed him with stuff. I don't know how true that is, but I don't know why I have to give the taco brain rots to the shopkeeper when I could have literally just given them to Sammy. But I don't have to feed Sammy any normal taco brain rots. I have to feed him brain rots that have the taco traits. And luckily, I have a whole base filled up to the brim with brain rots that have that taco trait. So this is going to be pretty interesting. And after I do that, I got to feed him some blood rot brain rots or something. Maybe he likes red sauce, like tomato paste, but I don't know. And after that, something very cool is supposed to spawn in, but I don't know. This whole thing just seems very sus. You guys, let me know down in the comments what you think about this. And subscribe while you're there to get us to 100,000 subscribers. But I think these lucky blocks should be opening any minute now. I'm just gonna wait for them to open up. All right, guys, there is officially 1 minute until these mythic lucky blocks open up, and I'm so excited to see what we get out of them. Imagine we get Spirinito Gluberitos out of every single one of them. That would actually make me super mad. Imagine I only get like the really good one. If I get that, I might have to quit this whole game. I'm not gonna lie. I would actually crash out, guys. But there's gotta be a way that I could get. I only need 1 of each of the watermelon brain rots, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chances of getting them. So I gotta lock in. I'm gonna open them all at the same time just to make it more suspenseful for you guys. All right, guys, I'm pretty sure they're all ready to be opened up, and here we go. It's time to open these all up. Give me a second to open them all up, and I'll let you guys know what I get. We got a few going right now. Okay, it looks like we got 1 of the watermelon brands over here, and okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. Let me just sell all these other things. Ooh, I got 1 of these things, a Caratini Bananini. I don't think I ever unlocked this one. I'll keep this one in my base, but I gotta sell these other ones, unfortunately. I don't like to let the brain rots go. Talking about letting the brain rots go, I'm doing a brain rot giveaway once I hit 100,000 subscribers, and all you have to do to enter is subscribe and comment down your username. But I'll be letting you guys know when that giveaway starts. I might do it on a live stream. Also, let me know down in the comments if you guys would watch a live stream or not. I'm kind of hesitant of doing one. But for now, let me just clean out my base a little bit, and then it's on to the next part of this, like, somewhat of a ritual. I don't know. Whatever we gotta do to find out Sammy's darkest secret. You already know. But here we go. Let's see what I got. Oh, I have 2 of these things. So apparently something should start. They said like the fat Sammy would come, but it looks like that's not coming. Maybe I gotta reset my character. Let's reset and see if anything comes. Obviously, it's not the fat Sammy because that's not coming, so it's gotta be something else. Okay, as soon as I reset my character, it became nighttime. Interesting. What the? how could you? What does that even mean? Okay, very, very interesting. They said once you do this, some like items will appear around the map. Let's go check around the map if there's anything suspicious going on. Let me see. Okay, hold on. That normally isn't there. There's a little gap over here. Okay, I'm not gonna fall off the map, but that's pretty interesting. A gap in steel brain rot. That's definitely part of Sammy's secret. So we're getting close. We're getting close. You know what? I think I gotta do the last part. They said that I have to have a lot of horror brain rots. Brain rots with the blood moon mutation and the taco trait and the zombie trait. So I got a lot of tongues of horrors with that. So I'm gonna fill up the rest of my base with those. Let me go get my alt counts real quick. Okay, I'm pretty sure my base, yep, it's filled up to the brim with these blood rot tongues of horrors. And there is one up here as well. Oh, nope, I was wrong. I'm usually always right, which is kind of crazy. I did not expect myself to be wrong over there. But now, apparently, if I just reset my character, something should spawn in my inventory. Let's see if that's really true. I don't believe it. All right. Building to... Okay, this is getting a little bit weird now. Something actually did spawn in my inventory, which I was not expecting. Okay, very, very interesting. But what am I supposed to do with this? I'm pretty sure I can just move around with this. I can move stuff around with this. You know, I can move the crafting table a little bit to the right, a little bit back to the left, a little back to the right, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, and there's just a lot of things I could do with it. But they said there's some sort of secret buried underneath something. So, under the shopkeeper, are you there? No, not under the shopkeeper. Under the crafting table? No, not under there. What about Robux shop? No, not there. Okay, wait, I think I know where it is, guys. I definitely think it's over here. It's not there? Hey, wait, what? Do you think it's under one of these bases over here? Not under that base. What about this base over here? Nope, not under that base. It looks like these little things around the wall spawned in. It's definitely behind it. Okay, it is not behind this. Let me go ahead and delete these. I cannot delete them. Oh, what about back there? There's some more over there. No, okay. Oh, it's definitely behind this thing over here. Let's just... All right, very, very interesting. Definitely behind it. Yo, what? Okay, very, very strange. Oh, it's probably behind the leaderboard. Bro, what the... behind here? No, behind there. Bro, what? What if it's like under my base? I think I'm gonna lose all my brain rots if I... Yep, I'm gonna lose them all. But hey, very weird. I lost... What is this guy doing over here? It's not under my base. It's not under any of these bases. Oh, it's definitely under the conveyor belt. Okay, it's not under the conveyor belt, but there's basically nothing under the conveyor belt. Let me put these back for the brain rots. Can I select the collect me zones over? I cannot select the collect me zones. Maybe it's in this base over here. Hello? Anybody in here? I did not check out this base, so... What the... Yo! What is this place? What is this place? Oh my gosh. It's like a secret tunnel. Wait, what? Is this Sammy's tunnel? What's down here? Oh my god. Wait, look at this. This is probably where he hides all his brain rots. He just goes down here and puts them down here. That's not fair at all. Hold on. There is a bit more to this secret stuff, but I still want to explore this a bit more. Let me see if I can like adjust this tunnel at all. Let me see if I could. Hold on. I move this out and that's why there's nothing under the conveyor belt. It's the tunnel. Oh my god. Okay, I'm exposing this right now. So it looks like if you just go down here, it's literally just a tunnel. What in the world? Why does he have that? Can you not just like spawn in brain rots himself? Okay, well, maybe there's some other tunnels. Oh, over here. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna reset character. And look, all the brain rots are standing over here. Wait, is there gonna be a tunnel underneath my base? No, doesn't look like it. What about under this base over here? Can I move this? Okay, that doesn't do anything. Is it like invisible though? No, it's not. Nothing's there. What about these bases over here? Wait, that's actually so cool. What if I built my own tunnel? Nope, not over there. Not over here. What in the world is up with this game? I did not know Sammy kept this. What was that? Okay, it looks like this base is a bit higher than the other ones. Is this one high as well? Interesting. Okay, there must be another secret with this base over here. Let's explore this base a bit. So it's a bit higher and okay, yeah. This is the area where it cuts off the map. But why is it higher? Is there any like invisible ladders or anything? Anything here? No, nothing here. Let me sniff every single corner out of this place. Sometimes you don't find anything, but sometimes you do. There's always a W and an L to be taken. But right now it seems like I'm just taking the L. Okay, nothing there. The L, bro. Okay, well, it looks like this base is a scam. I think I might have just accidentally moved it up. I probably did actually because it went right back to place. But I'm pretty sure this is the area with that secret tunnel. What in the world is this? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't supposed to share this, but there's a secret I've been keeping this whole video. One of the people told me that there's a way to summon in brain rots down over here. And I don't know if I should even do that right now. It's kind of risky. What if Sammy logs on and catches me doing this? But the way to do that is by going up over here all the way to this area over here. You basically just have to like trick it. There's like different commands you could do on here and you could just trick the stuff. So they come out of here and if I just select it and make it red, apparently they spawn somewhere else. So let me try this out real real quick. Okay, looks like nothing's spawning in. It looks like it might be working. Let's go down here and... All right, you guys saw that, right? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, this is freaking me out like crazy right now. Oh, they're just spawning in over here now. Wait, and where do they go? It looks like they're just going and jumping off this area. What? Can I move this area over here? What is this place? Okay, I'm unraveling it. Let's see. Wait, what if I build them a platform? I wonder where they go. What if they... Oh my gosh! What if they go to like some invisible area that I don't know? Oh my gosh, wait, they're all down here. They're all down here. Okay, but I gotta find out where they're going. I'm gonna build a little platform to see if I can continue their path. This is crazy. Why is Sammy keeping this from all of us? Why doesn't he just add this in one of the updates? Okay, I should be able to just make this very, very long. And okay, I gotta make it a little bit more thick so then they could actually go on it. All right, looks like they're going on it now, but it's not long enough. I'm gonna try to make this like super long. I'm gonna shrink this thing over here so I have some more space. Let me just do that. Yeah, I made it super long now. Let's see where this Tim Cheese is heading. Okay, Tim Cheese, you're just going straight forward. Yep, just like a normal brain rot. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yep, same with you, Gangster Futera. Where do you go now? Are you gonna hide to an area with a ton of secrets or what? Come on. Where are you gonna go? What the? Yo, why are they jumping out? Hey, you better not jump off, man. You better not jump off. Hey, PB Kiwi. No, we're staying over. I actually need to make him look super wide. I thought I was moving him around, but wait, why are no other ones spawning in now? Hold on. What is that? What did I do? Wait, did I curse the brain rots? I better not have. What if I did something wrong? Oh no. Wait, let me go up and cover my tracks. I can't mess this up. Okay, guys, just ignore this all happened. Don't tell Sammy I'm leaving this place. All right, well, it's time to get out of here. This is way too... Okay, the bases were not red. Oh, no. Sammy, the owner of Steel Brain Rot, is literally... Oh, my gosh. What do I do, guys? I'm speechless. I'm just gonna type in chat. I'm sorry. I'll leave. He's gonna delete all my brain rots. I knew I wasn't supposed to leak the secret. Hopefully he doesn't get mad after I post this video. But just because of that, you guys gotta subscribe now. Oh my gosh. I think he's coming for me now. Well, anyways, that's pretty crazy. And if you guys enjoyed that video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And click on the video on screen to watch some more. But anyways, Rusty, out.